This is ABTV, Animal Bites Television. For animal lovers, by animal lovers.
I'm Meghan Kelley and I love Green Anacondas.
Most 20-year-old California girls would rather be hanging out with their friends, or maybe going to the beach, but not Meghan. She'd rather spend her time with anacondas. My name is Brian Barczyk. I'm no zoologist, just a guy with a passion for animals, and that passion often takes me on animal adventures around the world, where sometimes I meet some pretty interesting people. This week, I'll meet Meghan Kelley, anaconda lover. You're watching Snake Bites. I'm here with Meghan Kelley, fast becoming the voice of Green Anacondas in particular, and an internet sensation at that. Meghan, thank you so much for having us out. I just love your passion, not only for reptiles, but in particular, probably one of the most villainized reptiles out there, the Green Anaconda.
I've always been in reptiles. I had a ball python when I was a little kid, and just kind of grew from there. Found a Green Anaconda on Craigslist, and I just fell in love with it. Her name's Puppy. One of my friends named her because she's super nice.
Exactly, and you guys know that I always say puppy dog tame, so already I like Puppy a tremendous amount.
Yeah, this is the one I bring to all the shows and everything.
Oh my gosh, let's pull her out. Oh my gosh, what a beautiful animal. So tell me about Puppy. How old is she?
She's about 7 or 8, I'm not sure.
You've had her for how long?
I've had her for almost 4 years.
Okay, 4
and
years.
She's the one I bought off Craigslist, who was only 4 feet when I got her, and she was 4 years old, about 4 years old.
What an amazing animal. Yeah, and I tell you right off the bat, they have a really different feel to them. Like, they're really strong animals. I mean, that is a tremendous amount of muscle. And when I think of Green Anacondas, again, the kind of rap they get is mean and nasty.
The first day, it bit my brother, but it's probably because it was never fed. They just have a bad stereotype because of like the movie. Anyone who doesn't know anything about reptiles sees a big snake and they call it a green anaconda or an anaconda. And so I don't like the fact that they have that stereotype because they're not. They're nice. I mean, every green anaconda I've dealt with has been pretty nice. A lot of people are surprised when they find out I have green anacondas and how big they get.
How cool is that, man? It's not often that you can have your face this close to a green anaconda and feel completely comfortable, but I've seen so many pictures, Meghan, of you doing that exact same thing.
I post a lot of silly pictures just for fun, because stuff, and like my anaconda's always in it because they're always like right here, and I'll just make a stupid face. And I didn't mean to become like the face for anacondas. I just was posting pictures of my pets that I'm eventually gonna breed. And I just started getting shared a lot, and it just kind of happened. And I mean, I don't really let the bad comments bother me at all. I mean, everyone has their opinion, and the anacondas have that stereotype to begin with. So everyone's kind of basing it off that, and I'd rather like to change their opinion towards that and then fight them on it.
These aren't just animals in a cage for you. I mean, you like put a lot of time into them, right?
I try and take each one of them out every day just because I like holding them and I like spending time with them. So I try and like handle them every day, like each one. So I form bonds with them, and like I know their personalities, and like I know when they're irritated and when they're not.
Handling anacondas isn't all fun and games. Meghan certainly has plenty of stories.
Yeah, I had a few shows actually. I have my big anaconda I bring, and she's peed and pooped on me numerous times at shows. And one time it went all the way down my back, and it was gross, and I didn't have a change of clothes, so I'd stay with it all day, and it happened like the first 10 minutes the show opened. So that wasn't fun.
How about snake bites?
I did get bit by my 11-footer one time. I was at a news thing, and they were in bags, but someone put a different snake next to it inside of a tub. Another snake peed, and it didn't like the smell, and when I picked it up, it bit me. So I was just irritated. But other than that, I don't get bit by them. They're all super nice, and you can just kind of pet them.
What does Meghan's family think of her obsession with anacondas?
All my cousins, my older cousins, and like my aunts and uncles and stuff think I'm weird. They don't like snakes at all. My mom never liked snakes, but now we just started bringing them home, and we still have them, so she's gotten used to them. I get her to hold them once in a while, so that's cool. They're not vicious or man-eaters, and they've just been visualized bad by the media and everything like that, so.
How does she feel about shows that demonize anacondas? Most recently, the Discovery Channel show Eaten Alive.
I watched it. I didn't think it was good at all. they could have done a lot better. If they had not done the eaten alive part, it would have been a lot like more interesting, because it's like they're searching for a big anaconda, which is cool. Like people get interested in like just to see things, like just to go out and find something, which is awesome. All they did was hold its head to get it to wrap them, and I can do that just by doing that. And like the people who didn't watch it are probably still gonna think it ate him because they didn't actually see it.
And you're doing a great job of kind of reinforcing the fact that these animals are really special.
Yeah, I try to like give them a really good image. I want everyone to think they're just as nice. Like I want them to think how I do, how they're just like normal pets who just want love.
Think the rest of your life you're going to have green anacondas?
Hopefully the rest of my life I'll have green anacondas. I mean, I love them that much. It's just like when you buy a dog, you want to keep it forever.
So what's her message?
The message I'm trying to get across is that they're nice. They're not man-eaters. They can be really tame. I mean, here's a baby, and babies are more bitey than anything else. So, I mean, you can do anything to it. It's just kind of gonna sit there.
Meghan's passion for these animals is infectious, and there's no doubt that her love of these creatures will continue to change people's perspectives of a commonly misunderstood animal.
Hope you understand why I love anacondas now. I'm Meghan Kelley, and you've been watching Snake Bites.
You can follow Meghan Kelley on Instagram at Meghan_Kelley or on Facebook at Megaconda. And as always, you can follow Snake Bites on Facebook and Twitter at SnakeBytesTV. Until next week, you've been watching Snake Bites.
Okay, it's peeing. Awesome.
Hi, I'm Peter Birch, an Aussie bloke who loves wildlife. My respect for nature started when I was a young boy in rural New South Wales. Since then, it's exploded into an obsession. New episodes only on AnimalBytesTV.